Good afternoon to all my wonderful viewers out there. Welcome back to another episode of Streetwear Talk, where we talk about the latest streetwear releases, streetwear collections, and just streetwear in general. In today's episode, we have to talk about all the pieces that are releasing as part of the VLONE, Pop Smoke, Shooting for the Stars, Aim for the Moon album merch collection. Yes guys, VLONE, which is the streetwear brand owned and run by A$AP Bari, is collaborating with the late and great Pop Smoke to do a little bit of a merch bundle for his recently released posthumous debut studio album, Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon. Now in this collection we'll get a bunch of tees, a bunch of hoodies, everything like that. They actually released a couple pieces in the past 48 hours, but I didn't cover the first collection just because I had work. If I didn't have work, I would have covered it for you guys, but unfortunately just because of my schedule I didn't get to cover it. But now I'm gonna cover the merch that's released for the album because it looks like it's only up for 24 hours. You just have to be covering it and buying it as soon as possible if you're looking to pick it up, as it doesn't look like it's going to stay up there for very long. Now, in order to cover all the pieces that released as part of this album merch collaboration, we're going to head on over to Pop Smoke's store page to have a look at all the pieces that released. I'll give you my thoughts and opinions on them. I'm probably not going to cop any of them because I don't know. I never really got into Pop Smoke, not like because he's bad or anything like that. I don't know, never listened to a lot of his any of his projects from start to finish. I never really listened to a lot of his songs. Again, I don't have anything against him, I just never got into him. So I don't think I'm going to be buying album merch for an artist and an album that I'm probably not going to end up, you know, like listening to regularly. It just feels really weird to me. I mean, I wear the Injury Reserve Champion collaboration merch because I listen to Injury Reserve all the time, but I don't think I'm going to pick up this VLONE Pop Smoke stuff. Now, if you guys want me to keep covering upcoming VLONE releases, don't forget to leave a big old like on this video, comment on the comment section down below, and subscribe to the channel, as we're trying to hit 2,400 subs by the end of July. Hopefully we can hit it. I mean, most of the viewers that watch the channel aren't subscribers, so change that today so we can hit that milestone. But let's move on. Let's head on over to the Pop Smoke store page to have a look at all the pieces that are releasing. To start off this little album merch collection, we have our VLONE x Pop Smoke Halo white t-shirt plus digital album for $65 US. Look guys, I know a lot of people made fun of Virgil's mock-up, or at least Virgil's final design for Pop Smoke's posthumous album, but like it should be redirected to this. I think this t-shirt is super whack. Are you gonna wear something with this design on the front of it? I like, usually VLONE stuff isn't that bad in design, but this piece on the front of this tee, I don't know, this just looks super cheesy to me. This just looks like something that you'd find something on like Redbubble, you know? Like, this looks nasty, man. This looks nasty. The back logo, the combination of the Shooting for the Stars and the VLONE logo on the back isn't too bad, but I would not want to wear a tee with this design on the front of it. It just looks super cheesy. As I said, it looks like someone grabbed a word art star and put it around Pop Smoke's head, and there's no body from what I can see. Like, I don't know. I'm looking at the tee all around and I can't see a body on there, so yeah, okay. Nah. I'm sorry. This tee is not for me. We'll move on to the second item though and see what else released in this album merch collection. In classic VLONE album merch style, they have printed the exact same design on some hoodies. So we have again just that really awful design chucked onto a white hoodie with the VLONE V on the back of it with the star wrapped around it. Again, nah, I'm sorry, I can't. 120 American dollars for the VLONE x Pop Smoke Halo white hoodie plus digital album. It's just way too much, man. It's way too much. I would not be looking to pick up this piece. Again, though, I said I wasn't gonna pick up anything from this collection, but this would definitely be one of the pieces I would not be looking to pick up. But we'll move on to the third item that released in this collection and see what else released. This is something a little bit more tasteful, a little bit something that definitely appeals more to me. So this is the VLONE x Pop Smoke The Woo black t-shirt plus digital album. 65 USD is the price. Features the Woo with a blue flower on the front of it with a ring going around the blue flower. On the back, it features the VLONE logo filled with said blue flowers. This design appeals to me a lot more than the previous design does. If I was to pick up any of the pieces from this collection, it would be something like this, not what we saw previously. I think that's probably one of the worst VLONE designs I've seen in a while. Not to beat VLONE up too much, but that was shocking. This is a lot better. This is something that I could see that will sell really, really well. But that is the third item that released in this album merch collection. So let's move on to item number 4 and see what else released in this Pop Smoke VLONE collection. Should have seen that coming, if you did not like the previous The Woo tee in black, it does come in a white, black text instead of the obvious white text. Same design on the front and same design on the back. I mean, I'm a big fan of roses on a lot of designs, so I mean, this item really appeals to me. It's retailing for 65 USD, goes all the way up to a 2XL. Yeah, this as I said before, it's the same design as the previous tee. It's a lot better in design than the previous graphic was, but yeah, still not something that I'm looking to pick up, but a lot better, definitely a lot better. So that was item number 4 that released in the Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon VLONE collaboration. Let's head on over to item number 5. Oh boy, okay. We got a white The Woo tee. We got a black The Woo tee. We got a black The Woo hoodie. I wonder what the next item's gonna be. Okay, so if you're a fan of the graphic but you did not want it on a tee and you wanted it on something like a hoodie, VLONE offers that option on Pop Smoke store as well. We have the Woo on the front with the flower there, and then on the back we have the VLONE V filled with said flowers there. This is retailing for 120 USD. This is definitely something I would be more interested in. I do like graphic tees, but if there's an option for a graphic hoodie, I will always go for the graphic hoodie over the graphic tee, because, you know, I'm a white and black Uniqlo tee kind of guy. I'm not usually about wearing a bunch of graphics on my tees, but hoodies and stuff, go nuts. Put huge graphics all over them. I don't care too much. So yeah, this is definitely something that appeals to me more, but that is the fifth item that released as part of this collaboration. Let's move on to the final item that is releasing as part of this collection and see what it is. I wonder what it could be, guys. Is it a white The Woo hoodie? Let's find out. Dude, I must have psychic powers or something like that. Nah, it's very typical of VLONE. It's very typical of VLONE. They do one design and then they print it in both black and white. So if they're going to do it for tees, they were going to do it for hoodies as well. It only makes sense. It's very typical VLONE. So here we have the VLONE x Pop Smoke The Woo in the white for the hoodie. 120 USD is the retail price with this design on the front, and the flowers in the VLONE V on the back there. And that's it, actually. Now, as I mentioned, there was 2 hoodies and 2 tees that released, but I didn't get to cover them. This is essentially the second drop of Pop Smoke VLONE merch for his posthumous Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon solo debut album. Yeah, so I'm covering everything that I can now, but out of all the pieces, I would say the Woo hoodies is probably my favorite. Those first 2 pieces that we looked at, I thought were super ugly, but definitely the Woo stuff was definitely more appealing. But I want to hear from you guys. What was your favorite piece that released as part of this Pop Smoke VLONE collaboration? What was your least favorite? Did you pick up any of it? Are you looking to pick up any of it? Let me know. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions on it down in that comment section below. And that's all I've really got to say, guys. That is all the merch that released as part of the second drop for Pop Smoke's posthumous debut studio album, Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon. And that's everything that released in the VLONE collaboration there. So, what's your favorite piece? What's your least favorite piece? If you want me to keep covering upcoming VLONE releases, don't forget to leave a big old like on this video, comment in the comment section down below, and to subscribe to the channel as we are trying to aim for 2,400 subs by the end of July. hopefully we can hit it. We're just gonna have to see. But yeah, there was some interesting pieces in there. Again, I'm not looking to pick any of it up because I just don't listen to Pop Smoke, so it's why would I buy album merch for something that I'm not like a regular listener to? Because if I buy it and then someone talks to me about it, I'll be like, don't know anything about the album. I mean, if you talk to me about Injury Reserve, yeah, easy, let's go. I know, I love them. But I wouldn't want to buy the merch for an album that I haven't listened to. But if you guys want me to cover more of that VLONE stuff, I know that ASAP Bari has been teasing that there's new VLONE stuff on the way. I can definitely cover that for you guys. I actually have another VLONE video that I was going to do in the works, so hopefully I'll get that done sometime soon. But yeah, stay tuned for more VLONE content. That's everything I've got to say about the collection though, guys. I'll link it down in the description section below if you guys want to pick any of it up. But let me know your thoughts and opinions on it, and until the next VLONE video, until the next Streetwear Talk video, until the next Sneaker Talk video, guys, I'll catch you later.